Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel Info Play Hub. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because today we're diving into something truly fascinating: the history of ancient civilizations that shaped our modern world, from the mighty pyramids of Egypt to the brilliant ideas of Greece and the powerful legacy of the Roman Empire. These incredible societies have left behind knowledge, architecture, and values that still influence how we live today in Europe, the USA, Canada, and beyond. So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and join me on this journey through time. Trust me, you're going to love what you discover. Section 1. Ancient Egypt. The clock. Let's start with one of the world's oldest and most mysterious civilizations, ancient Egypt. More than 5,000 years ago, along the Nile River, a powerful kingdom rose under the leadership of pharaohs. Their achievements were nothing short of astonishing. The pyramids, especially the Great Pyramid of Giza, are engineering miracles that still leave experts scratching their heads. They were aligned with the stars, built with massive stones, and designed with precision we can hardly replicate today. But Egypt wasn't just about monuments. They pioneered medicine, developed mathematics, and created one of the earliest writing systems: hieroglyphics. Their obsession with the afterlife gave us mummification, tombs filled with treasures, and myths about gods like Ra, Isis, and Osiris. And their influence? You can see it today. The Washington Monument in the USA is shaped like an Egyptian obelisk. European architecture in the 19th century was obsessed with Egyptian style. And who doesn't feel awe when they see the pyramids in movies or documentaries? Egypt reminds us that human ambition has no limits. Section 2. Ancient Greece. To 6 o'clock. Let's jump to ancient Greece, a place that gave us ideas we still live by. Imagine Athens around 500 BCE. Citizens gather in the Agora, debating politics. This is where democracy was born. Not perfect by modern standards, but revolutionary for its time. Then came the philosophers, Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. They asked big questions about life, justice, and the universe, questions we still discuss in classrooms and even in casual conversations today. Science and math thrive too. Pythagoras gave us theories in geometry. Archimedes invented ingenious machines. Greek astronomers tried to map the stars. And let's not forget the arts. The Greeks invented theater, comedies, and tragedies performed in grand amphitheaters. They gave us epic poems like Homer's Iliad and Odyssey that still inspire movies and novels. Look at modern Europe and America, you'll see Greek influence everywhere. From the columns of the U.S. Capitol building to countless European museums and theaters, Greek architecture is alive. Even the Olympic Games we celebrate today started in Greece thousands of years ago.
Section 2. Ancient Greece. Now let's jump to ancient Greece, a place that gave us ideas we still live by. Imagine Athens around 500 BCE. Citizens gather in the Agora, debating politics. This is where democracy was born. Not perfect by modern standards, but revolutionary for its time. Then came the philosophers, Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. They asked big questions about life, justice, and the universe, questions we still discuss in classrooms and even in casual conversations today. Science and math thrived too. Pythagoras gave us theories in geometry. Archimedes invented ingenious machines. Greek astronomers tried to map the stars, and let's not forget the arts. The Greeks invented theater, comedies, and tragedies performed in grand amphitheaters. They gave us epic poems like Homer's Iliad and Odyssey that still inspire movies and novels. Look at modern Europe and America, you'll see Greek influence everywhere. From the columns of the U.S. Capitol building to countless European museums and theaters, Greek architecture is alive. Even the Olympic Games we celebrate today started in Greece thousands of years ago. Section 3. The Roman Empire. Next stop, Rome, the empire that ruled much of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Rome wasn't just about power, it was about building systems that lasted. They gave us laws, written codes, rights, and the idea of justice. Even today, many European and North American legal systems are inspired by Roman law. The principle of innocent until proven guilty. That's Roman. Rome's engineering was legendary. Their roads stretched thousands of miles, connecting the empire. Their aqueducts carried fresh water into cities. Their architecture gave us the arch, the dome, and the Colosseum. Culturally, Rome absorbed Greece and Egypt but made it their own. Latin, Rome's language, became the foundation of many European languages: Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Romanian. And even in English, Latin roots dominate our vocabulary. And here's the amazing part. When you see government buildings in Washington, D.C., London, Paris, or Ottawa, their pillars, domes, and arches are inspired directly by Roman design. Rome's shadow is still with us. Section 4. Cross-influence. Now, here's something fascinating. These civilizations didn't exist in isolation, they borrowed and blended. The Greeks learned mathematics and astronomy from Egypt. The Romans borrowed gods, art, and architecture from Greece. And trade across the Mediterranean connected them all. This mix created what we call the Greco-Roman world, a fusion of cultures that shaped Western civilization. Christianity also spread through the Roman Empire, blending spiritual and cultural traditions that remain central to Europe and North America today.
Section 5. Why it still matters to 2030 to 24 o'clock. So why should we care today about Egypt, Greece, and Rome? Because their legacies live in us. Our laws trace back to Roman courts. Our governments echo Athenian democracy in the Roman Republic. Our architecture is inspired by their temples and monuments. Our stories, heroes, myths, tragedies come from their epics. Even the very idea that knowledge and reason can improve society. That's their gift to us. In Europe, Canada, and the USA, you can't walk through a major city without seeing their influence. Museums, libraries, courthouses, even sports stadiums, they all carry DNA from these ancient cultures. Conclusion: 24 o'clock to 25 minutes and 0 seconds. So, friends, the next time you see a grand building, a dramatic play, or even hear a word rooted in Latin or Greek, you're experiencing history in action. Egypt, Greece, and Rome didn't just live in the past, they live in us. They shaped how we think, how we govern, how we build, and how we dream. Thanks for watching today's video on InfoPlay Hub. If you enjoyed this journey through time, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And let me know in the comments which ancient civilization fascinates you the most. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, history is never really gone. It's all around us.